So what is going on YouTube and y'all squad? This your boy Yocrates. I know I ain't gave y'all a review for like what 2 weeks, but here we go. Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 episode 9. I really ain't got much to talk about except for y'all know what, but I'm gonna breeze through this. We gonna see how long we gonna be here. So we get Cynthia going to the girls, trying to figure out, what happened with the trip because she went to bed early. Moving on. Um, Kelly has a birthday party for her dog, which is cute. Because I'm even sitting back just like, so y'all know I have a dog. Y'all know her name is Princess Jimmy. I love my Jimmy. Her birthday is actually on the 17th of this month. So thinking I might do something for her. I don't know. But it was cute. A lot of money spent and whatnot. But again, with Kelly having the legal issues that she has, portraying this on camera, not really a good thing. Whatever. We find out that Britt's mom is moving in with her within the next 30 to 45 days. Her sister Cher's coming over to help her pack. She's working things out with her sisters, but her sisters themselves are at odds. Portia is at Diane's house and gets a puppy for Pilar. Shamia goes and meets her new surrogate. We get Angela and Chaz. They work out. They talk about Nashville. She says that he loves to play devil's advocate, which we can see. She mentions bringing up, how Portia stole somebody's man, and he's like, okay, well, you probably shouldn't have said that. She's like, okay, well, I want you to stay on that train because she also pretty much brought you up and how you was easy to, if you seek Amy. If y'all know that song and what that, yeah. So, and he was kind of like, kind of sort of thrown back by it. And he pretty much encourages her to go to war because she wants to go to war, but I guess it's short lived. We get Dennis and Portia. They welcome Pilar's in-home nanny. They talk about him filming with Drew. She's moving past the issue with Drew. Praise the Lord. We get Britt with her sister Cher. They're at the mom's house packing up. One thing that I will say, as much as I don't like Britt, I wish we had more of this scene. I wish it was fleshed out more because we cannot it's a lot of speculation. Because since their father passed away, the family hasn't been close. Britt wishes that her mom would keep the house in the family, but that's the house that their father had built for her. He was in the house less than a year. And for the mom, it's just too many memories there. She wants to let it go. And hey, they gotta respect that, right? So Cher and Angela get into it over there not being any liquor in the house. Because even and Angela's the mama, because Angela like, okay, well, if you was here, you would know why there's no liquor in the house. And then these two get into it. And then you got grandma. Look, she gives me Mama Evelyn. I don't like those people that feel just because this ain't about me. Whatever. She over there doing what grandma do. They squash that. Britt calls Tierra, and Cheryl breaks down because she feels that Tierra is pushing her away. And Tierra's whole thing is we all deal with grief differently. And again, this is one of those where it's so much that's here that needs to be unpacked, but we only getting bits and pieces. So some of the ish we getting in the episode, we could have breezed past. Again, I don't see it for Britt, but we should have been here just a little bit longer. So we get the Bailey cue, and Cynthia says there's a prophet coming in, which I'm just like, so y'all gonna stop with these dang on prophets. Y'all gonna stop with these dang on prophets. Okay. But anyway, she says to Britt that she needs to focus on herself and her new business venture, whatever. Then says to Kelly that a lot had happened in her marriage, then brings up something about a car. And Kelly is thrown because the only person that she mentioned the car situation to was to Britt. Angela, she says, something is going on with an individual. There's no comfort. A vacation is needed. Talking about Charles, and Angela says that Charles' love language is cleaning the house. Okay. Then the prophet asks, okay, who in here has a Porsche? Everybody kind of like, huh? And Shamia is like, and then kind of equates that to Portia and the whole thing. And it's okay, again, doing too much. And again, Shamia, when this ish come back and slap you in the face, I can't wait to see it. So She says to Shamia, 2025 is going to be a money making year for you. And then says, sometimes you have to lay low. When I tell you, everybody was just like, not her. I laughed. Angela says, she just didn't need a good vibes. And Britt says, well, you get what you give. So that's why you're getting all this. Um, and then says, you need to use your mouth more often. So that's when I'm not doing all the back and forth, but this was the part that got me and that held me. And she told her, you got stretch marks around yours. That sent Britt off, which I was like, oh, I wish Kenya was still here. But again, Angela holding down the fort, so I'm here for it. Says you have mouths on your mouth and you are a whore. And then Britt brings up, well, the world knows about your babe, about the baby. And that whole thing is, if you gonna come, you better come with receipts. We get nothing else about that. We get some Juneteenth questions. Cynthia wants Portia and Angela to meet in the profit room. Okay. They talk about Drew. Charles comes up. They apologize. They hug it out. Then Cynthia brings in Shamia. Shamia wants closure over the text. And the whole thing is, you as a married woman, when your friend said what she said, I would have expected you to have checked her. Shamia gets a little agitated and even says that, well, y'all were going at it. So what was I really supposed to do? And then says that it wasn't her place. And then she, makes up, I'm not gonna say makes up, but has these different excuses for why she does this and does that. And they both pretty much disagree. That's the episode. That's all I got. I will give y'all more tomorrow. And with that being said, rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I believe we're gonna be at Terrence House for the way you like in our panel. All right, bye.